stranger on the balcony. The afternoon sunlight was softening, turning into a warm golden glow. Gentle rays slipped through the gaps in the window and spilled across the bed. The room felt unusually peaceful. Only the tick-tick of the wall clock and the distant call of a bird broke the silence. I was just a 7-year-old child. After lunch, my mother and sister said, "You take a nap, we're going downstairs to the market." I'm not sure if I truly heard them or if their voices were already fading into my drowsiness. My eyelids were heavy, and the world around me seemed wrapped in a soft haze. My mother pulled a thin sheet over me. The moment I closed my eyes, the outside world seemed to drift farther away, and I felt as though this room was the safest place in the world. But I didn't know, behind this quiet afternoon was a chilling moment that I would never forget. I don't know how long I had been asleep when my eyes fluttered open. The first thing I noticed was the silence, too deep, too still. For some reason, the air felt colder than before. I sat up slowly, rubbing my eyes, and glanced toward the living room. Something made me want to walk to the balcony, though I couldn't explain why. As I stepped closer, I froze. There, at the far end of the balcony, stood my sister. She was completely still, facing me, her expression unreadable. Her eyes didn't blink. Her face, blank, almost lifeless. I didn't say a word. A mischievous grin crept across my face instead. Without making a sound, I slid the balcony door shut. Thud. Little did I know, that simple act had just opened the door to something else entirely. I had barely taken a few steps away from the balcony door when it came. Knock, knock, knock. 3 slow, deliberate knocks from the other side. I froze for a moment. Then I smiled to myself. Of course, it had to be my sister playing along. A few seconds of silence passed. Then again, knock, knock, knock. The exact same rhythm. This time, I decided to join in. I raised my knuckles and tapped 3 times from my side. Knock, knock, knock. Almost instantly, the same 3 knocks came back, as if whoever was on the other side had been waiting for my reply. We kept going, me knocking once, them answering right back. It almost felt like a game. Almost. But something about the sound, it was too cold, too measured, too perfect. No laughter, no voices, just those knocks. I was about to knock again when something unexpected shattered the pattern. As my trembling hand knocked again, the same reply came from the other side. Knock, knock, knock. Exactly the same slow, steady rhythm. Though a little scared, I didn't stop. This time I knocked faster. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Strangely enough, they matched my pace, knocking back repeatedly, one after another. A smile crept to the corner of my lips. It felt like a game, and I was the player. I didn't realize then that this game wasn't just for me. Suddenly, the doorbell rang downstairs. Ding dong. I rushed to open the main door. As I swung it open, there stood my mother and sister, grocery bags in hand. But my heart was pounding wildly, because I knew the shadow on the balcony and the knocking game was something they hadn't seen. "Weren't you just on the balcony?" I asked my sister. Together, they replied, "We've been at the market the whole time." The moment I heard that, my eyes went wide. I ran to open the balcony door. Empty. Silent. Only the cold wind blowing through. But in my ears, I could still hear those 3 knocks. This was a true incident that happened to me when I was a child. Did you enjoy the story? Let us know in the comments. And if you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Horror Dream. Want more stories like this? Subscribe to The Horror Dream, and we'll bring you more darkness just for you. If you enjoy a little chill down your spine, stick around. Like, share, and hit that subscribe button right here on The Horror Dream. Your support keeps us going, so stay with us. Subscribe to The Horror Dream for more spine-tingling tales.